Hello everyone, my name is Rhea, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. We are on day 14 if I'm not mistaken, or is it 16? We shall see. Let's open the tarot card. Decay gives way to new growth, from death, life. Oh, I can't read. Oh my god. We'll see when I open it. I can't see the spinny. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snare sounded across the clearing. The sheepherder turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Oh god. Yeah, it's day 15. What did I say? 14? Or 16? Hello, Headbutt. Oh, he's so cute. Kitty, good kitty, good kitty. David Sheffer. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something and stop the beast. Oh. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Arnside? Arnside? I usually don't speak when I try to find something because it's easily to cut out. When I start speaking like this, there's... Oh! There's the cave. A large dark pool sits in the belly of the carnivorous open unravel cave. I suppressed a shudder at the thought of the monster that could be lurking beneath its serene surface. It's obviously not that. Wait, did I even click the right arm side? Oh. Wait. Arm side. This is arm side. That's not arm side. Right? Right. This is Ambleside. Oh god. Well, it said it's a cave. Let me take a moment and try to find the thing I'm looking for. Oh, here it is. So this is Arnside. This is the... Oh, here it is. The White Seer Cave. Okay, let's just continue the day. Oops, I didn't open my thingamajigger. Go here, and the clue can be here for now. Alden George Gregory, my wife for years is dying. That is the truth of it. As painful as it is to say out loud, the doctors say there is nothing that can be nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risk, but any price is worth paying if it means she doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. Oh no, not the elixir of the damn... Not because of that, because of the fact that it has... Let me just travel to this cave. I'll be right with you, my dude. Oh, Farmer's Worry. I've seen that. It's the mushroom. It's this one. A thin crack runs down the rock's face, widening as it nears the ground, just wide enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. I'm surprised at how easily I'm able to roll away the boulder with the help of a farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Let's collect the plants. We have 2 more fungi friends. Okay, these are identified fungi friends, and I also know that this is the dead man's fingers. I know that this is farmer's worry because that guy was eating it and almost died from it. This is farmer's worry, right? I mean, this is how I found it. Wait, why is this here? Go into the archive. Oh. I'll be back when I find out what are the plants. I'll be with you in a moment. I already found the first plant, so it's the Caballia. It's the Abortum alocartus. Okay, that's plant number 1 for our elixir. Here is the second plant. This is the Menis fortis for the elixir. And the last plant for our little elixir of the damned, it's this plant. I haven't discovered this plant yet. So it says the fruit of henchuk can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a stripped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it's ready to harvest. Okay, let's go through the plants and get these plants. I'm kind of worried about this dude. I need to find this dude. It's this plant, and I'm missing a bulbous plant that I didn't identify. So it's either this dude, but it's set like blue and green, so I will be guessing that it's this dude. It is that dude. Let's put this here. Where did the dude go? Oh, there's a bit of a stacking here, so he was handed further away. Let me just remove some of these plants, and yeah, dude, this is not recommended. A little pet for Hellborn, and a Altea or Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. I hope it's called like that, because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh god, I have it, but what is it? Oh, caution is advised when handling this plant due to the strong paralysis agent contained within. A liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Okay. Not a lot to think about. Oh, there are 2. Seems to give off small amounts. I'd say it's probably this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's numbing my fingers. It's this one. Here, lady, I don't know what you need it for, but enjoy. Oh god, not you again. I cannot control it anymore. Oh god, this has gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. Well, you have to help me. Widow's woe. That man's fingers. What is the difference? Not you. Go away. I have to... Yeah, I didn't do the map. I know what Deaf Man fingers are. Let's go to the... No. Ren. Not Ren. So... Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. Also called Campfoot. Partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. So it gives you fear. And that man's fingers, what did they do? This fungi is typically found in dense forests, producing through the mulch. At a glance, it can appear as though a corpse is reaching up from the underground. Set to straighten, resolve, and sharpen the mind. I want her to stop that thing. I don't want her to fail. Despite her being a boom boom about it. Hollis Gibb. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. That's great. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me. In the meantime, the glow of the few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowworm. I almost gave him the mushroom because it's glowing. Just let me see what you want. What you want, what you want. Oh, it is. Oh, it is the one that glows. That's interesting. I love how sometimes I just like clear it out and sometimes I need so much time to get anything done. It's like, oh, I can't do anything. Can I flip this thing? I remember going to a thingamajigger connected to this, like that thing. Okay, so thankfully so this is the west to the so White Scar. This is White Scar. So this is the cave where we got those mushrooms, and it says to by the river. So west by the river. So it's either 28p or it's 29. And since it's like west, let's give it a go and just click this. Oh god, thank god. The sun-black skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder. From a chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Jesus Christ, I have so much plants. Oh god, I keep moving everything. So this is one of the things we have for the final elixir to defeat the servant. We shall see how things go. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but the power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendrew, the dread, it was death. Yeah, she was here, not happy about almost dying. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the woods, to the east of the castle. Okay, we shall see. Where's the castle at? Okay, so let me try to find a castle, number 1, and I will be back with you. Okay, so my only thing where I see that there is a castle is here. and east of the castle. It says through the mountain pass. I don't see, like, there's a castle here. Yeah. Maybe it's here? It is! Oh my god, thank god. I was like, there's no mountain there, but there's mountains here. There's a river, there's a mountain. Jesus. The trees sway effortlessly in the cold breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping riddles the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Oh, this looks fun. You look fun. It moves fast for a plant. Oh god, you're kind of a weird one, aren't you? Let's pet the cat. Let's remove the things and let's go. Hello, Verona. It's time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all of our sake that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. Oh my god, I know one. Oh Jesus. Oh god. Oh. Where? Oh god. Let's just go. I found the ritual site and now my brain is kind of passing out. Let me just look for it. This is the ritual site, right? A small stone shrine sits off to the side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Oh, is this the end of the game? Oh god, this is gonna be a guessing game. I need to unlock this thing. Give me a moment. Actually, let me take a hint. I need to get the circular wooden box open. I think I have the plant that can open locks somewhere. Yes, I do. Yeah, thank you for the hint. Yes. Let me just rewind and see which of the plants. Yeah, I remember there was a lock plant. Just a second. So the plant that we need is the calvium. Can be used to open any lock no matter how complex or secure. The plant has heart-shaped leaves. Let me just find the plant. It's tagged. So this is calvium. We unlocked it. Follow the Dudden turbidly to the source. First is the corpse friend. A reminder that... Oh... A reminder. Is it... Dead man's fingers. Then comes ankle grabber. The binder. Third is a fear bringer. Fourth... I know it's one of this dude is. Fourth, to lift the curse. Last, a petal to secure Black's blood. Reverse. Okay. Let's do this. We can do this. And we need to find what this is. We need to travel. Follow the Dudden. Oh. Oh, this is the Dudden. And this is... It's here. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. This is probably one of the plants I need for our little circle, but let me see. What plants do we need? I'll be back, I'll be back. Okay, so I found the first plant. So, oh Jesus Christ, I'm clicking all the wrong things. This is the Devil's Nightcap. This plant is known colloquially as the corpse friend. It ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death as the plant will grow out of your body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. So, it has a soft aroma that reminds me of the pine forest. I am going to cry until I find all of these. This is gonna be a tricky one because, oopsies, I'm clicking all the wrong things because, oh, let me tell you, it took me some time just to find this little dude. Oh god, I'll be back when I find all 5. Okay, these are the plants that I ended up choosing. I already had a mixture and it wasn't correct. Then I had to go in again. So the first plant is the Devil's Night Trap. Where is it? Oh, it's here, literally. So I actually talked about this plant and why I chose it. So it has the pine smell. Then we have the Ankle Grabber. This is Mr. Ankle Grabber, and his actual name is the Swift Snare. So I think it is the Swift Snare. Where is it? Just a second. It's here. So the Ankle Grabber. That's why I chose it. It says the Ankle Grabber, and I didn't really ask any more questions. Then we have the Widow's Woe. That is this guy up here. Just a second. Where is it? Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear. So we have the Fearbringer, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent, dark flowers, damp smell. So I was like, yeah, probably this. And it has dark, dainty flowers growing from the bed of long, thin leaves. There was a couple of flowers like this. This was actually in the mix before him because I was like, it has dark flowers, but it just said purple flowers, and this one actually has like a smell attached to the plant. And then we have this dude. I think it's, yes, this is the long, where is it? Just let me, long verductant. So this is a flower we actually had. It has small leaves going in pairs and stems, and it's believed it can lift the curse. So fourth is lifting a curse, and the last is a petal to secure black blood reversed, and it's this dude. It's the Elderphinium. Just a second. Oh no, I lost it. Where did it go? Oh god, where did it plant go? We have technical difficulties. Where did it go? Did it go? Oh, it went back on its shelf. So it has a strong sweet aroma, but it's not the reason I chose this plant. It says it has intoxicating scent similar to the sun serpent. The petal of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra miasma, a deadly poison that causes blood to slowly turn black, eventually blah blah blah. Yeah, so it's the black blood reversed. I think this is the answer. I'm not actually sure because I already tried and failed. And let's see, will I fail again? Oh my god, well done. I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? What? We didn't do it. Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jaded mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh my god. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I'm here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to. A creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm cycling towards her. She screams. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurling down, and the beast's claws end up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small veil of red liquid, which Ruben directly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking moments. Verona pours the blood into the small cavity in the shrine, and everything seemed to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant, and it hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jaded mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony to the ground. Whoa! There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smoldered where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? We did! Banished! Friday. Oh my god. This took me a while to get all the plans. With the dust settled and the servant vanished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Tia was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it caused? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life, and the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and all the people have plunged their energy into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Tia, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Ruben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She's his daughter after all. Oh no. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture. Of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quiet around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Ending. The Sleeping Dendrew. I think everyone's alive. Yeah. The end. Ending 2. Elderphinium. It's done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. So Ruben is alive, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona, of course, she regularly visits you for advice. You have become firm friends. So Bethany Coleman, the sister, in your debt, your actions help save the sisterhood. Faye Swift, the physicist, she has not dreamt of the servant since you performed the ritual in hiding. Ennis Elford, the cultist, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he's living in the Rydal cave once again. So he's wounded, that's fair. Forrest Fair, the hunter, both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. In hiding, Fair Ward, Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. And Isidore Burbridge is, of course, alive, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I enjoyed this game so much. It was fun. It's not one of my most watched games, and I don't really care. But yeah, if you never played this game, you should probably try it out. Maybe it's gonna be a bit simpler to you now that you saw some of the plants. This, oh god, there's a lot of reading. This is probably a better game to play on your own. I will be playing Strange. Oh my god, Strange. I wanted to say Strange Architecture, but it's not Strange Art. It's Strange Antiquities. Yes, it's Strange Antiquities. I will be playing that game next. I started playing both games at the same times and realized that I'm not doing anyone a favor. My brain isn't as good as it was like a few years ago. But yeah, really enjoyed this game. There is a couple of endings, but with what I can see, I wonder, you can probably, there's like a reason for that. You can probably end up like killing a lot of people unintentionally, probably. So this is basically a second, like the second, yeah, I just googled it. This is the second ending. Yeah, I like this ending a lot. This is the ending I would like by the things that I see, because you can kill a lot of people, and I actually like the fact that we're friends with a lot of them. Yeah, I do enjoy like games like these. It was fun, and it was, I won't say difficult, but there were things that were like, this is a great game for like a brain scratcher. A lot of reading. If you're not for it, then yeah, probably not the game you would like fall in love with. But I do enjoy like puzzle games like these. Yeah, I like this ending. I like the fact that everyone is alive. I'm glad I didn't kill that guy despite being in his cult. Like, I don't know even what was in my brain when I was like, yeah, we should get in the cult. It was so silly of me. I wasn't really thinking it was the beginning, and I was like, yeah, that could be fun. Maybe for a different playthrough in a few years, like have it a mission to kill everyone that you can, and like that woman that has like visions, like make her have even worse visions. Yeah, I think like what I scrolled through and saw like the ending is probably, it has to do with the ways you kill people and get rid of them. So yeah. Earlier, have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Plants identified 57 out of 77. Monastery of Black Veil. Okay, so this is Ravenglass. I'm met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of the wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face, and it was evening. We crossed two rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. Crossed to... Jesus Christ, where could that be? If he cross two rivers. Where are we? I could hear it to my left as we traveled to his left. Okay. They left me here in Ravenglass, and I've stayed ever since. As I turn to leave, he adds, "Here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this. The elixir of the Black Veil. You won't find the monastery marked on it." Okay. So, two rivers. Leaf of the Storian, dark flowers of the tomb, and stench of twilight. Oh god, we need to make the elixir. Oh, this is one of those plants, right? Jesus. Because this is the stinky boy. Red fruit, long flat leaves. It's not. But let's just go through this. Okay, so it says Storian Tomb and Twilight. So these are all unidentified plants. This is Storian. The dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. So there's not a lot of red fruits except that dude up there. Then we have the tomb. Come here. So we have the tomb. Where is him? Pronounced tomb. The flower is sometimes associated with death. Tomb is used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. And you can understand why, because it smells sweet. And the next dude has a rather unpleasant sense, and it's the Twilight. So let's just go to his... This is the Twilight Lepionta. In the twilight where shadows grew, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom and despair and dark magic. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. So let's create the elixir. So yeah, that's the elixir we needed. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Let's put it here. And now we need to find out where we shall travel. So he is talking about two rivers. So since they so they came from this side, somewhere here. I'm not sure where. So he's remembering that they were traveling west. So they were traveling in this direction. So it's east. He said they passed two rivers. I'm afraid. We crossed two rivers and they followed. They had to go down. Is it here? It won't be... Oh, the edge of the woods. So it's either this or this. Let me just click and hope for the best. Oh, 3 figures. And their faces hidden behind a black covering come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds, they will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. The final member in the trio says silence. Let's just use the elixir. Jesus. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometimes later they return with a stack of parchments. Oh, the rest of my planty plants. That's great. I can get rid of this one. I can get rid of this one. So there's actually 7 more plants that I can get through. Can't really ring. Oh, I can. I thought I couldn't ring it. It's good to see you too, Helvor. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as even though nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. Poor you. I heard you and your plants have a part to play though. I've been collecting some information on the section of plants for a little book I'm putting together. I was hoping you could help me finish identifying all of these plants. Oh yeah, it's the flower covered with a rich, pretty brittle is crushed to make dyes. A very rare plant, is hard to come by and requires great care to cultivate. That's it. That's it, Simone. We got all the plants. Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. Bye. And that is it. Let's end today and see what happens. Yeah, that's it. I hope you were having a lovely time with me. Yeah, it's probably total chaos. But yeah, anyway, I hope you are having a lovely morning, a lovely day, a lovely evening. I hope you're being kind to yourself, and I will see you in the next video. We are going to be playing Strange Antiquities, and we have some other games too on the slate. But yeah, Strange Horticulture is finished. Yeah. Thank you everyone who has been watching. I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.